Alright, I think we have gone live. Let me double check. I need to check. Are we live? OBS says we're live, YouTube does not. OBS. There we go. Everything is connected. Tonight, I will be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as everyone can see. I played this game on Xbox. I absolutely loved it. It is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games for the most recent ones. My all-time favorite is Black Flag, but I mean, that is a lot of people's all-time favorites. However, today I will be playing Odyssey, and I'm pretty sure we can start on hard mode. Let me go maybe turn down some settings. My volume is a bit loud.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
That should be
No, never.
good.
A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
Alright, back to the game. I
I would
will
have
be
liked to have
watching
gone
all
fishing with my son.
cutscenes. I believe my settings for my display and graphics settings are maxed out.
Let us meet on fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all.
Leonidas
have a
and
better
the
idea.
300.
I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
I plan to be streaming for about 2-3 hours. I have water here to keep myself hydrated. I have not played this game on PC, so it might take me a second to familiar myself with these controls. However, I don't think it'll take me that long. It is not too steep of a learning curve. Yes, fight. Fighting is badass. Give me control. I would like to kill two. left click of attack is right click block. Let's check this. It is not. What is parry? Like block. Options. Controls. WASD movement. 1, 2, 3, 4's abilities. Q to parry. Okay. Now I am really good at that. I don't know why. Alright, so attacking after clicking block cancels out the block. Clicking block directly after an attack does not cancel the attack and allows you to block immediately after. Okay, I like that. Dropping an ability, even when somebody's red, will attack before them as long as you hit the button to attack before that. Alright, this fight will be a little difficult.
Spartan, I'll bring Xerxes your head! Die! Xerxes sends his sheep slaughtered.
Base to dodge, okay. This is my tutorial.
You insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
Come. One strike. Death.
No match for a Spartan!
This is Sparta. Complete battle of 300.
We are betrayed, my king.
We are betrayed.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
And a spear straight through the mouth. Gotta love it.
was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Lily's not wrong. The world did remember.
Finally.
Ah, present day. The Spear of Leonidas.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up. Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Alright.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were
I
last in
believe
here.
this is where we select our
There's
settings.
no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Hard.
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings later. This bit will let me know
If
how much
I
information
don't
will be fed to you during your time in the
adapt
Animus.
to the controls fast enough, we might turn that down temporarily and go back, but traditional
Give me as much information as you got.
Show
There's
me
no
stuff.
way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot
I
more
am
truth in that
the
text
will
than
of
you
the
think.
gods.
I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Male or female? I have played as both, but this is a new download. We'll start with Alexios, and maybe next time we switch it up and go Cassandra. Yes.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Read the book. Q and E to cycle hits. I don't think I'll need to do that. Catalonia, the starting island. I believe we have to settle some debts for this guy, and then eventually we leave Catalonia. I think in the beginning of this, our character gets like punched in the face or something. I don't know. We get hit pretty hard. Gives our character a nosebleed.
Get down here!
Well, that wasn't a nice thing to say.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops! Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this.
Yep. Beat up some guys.
Nah. Thanks for
Let's
the
go.
warning.
What happened to you?
I think I have some
nothing,
gear
Phoebe.
for
All
having
taken
like
care
the
of now.
upgraded
The
version of
Cyclops
the
again,
game
huh?
or something.
Hasn't he learned his
However,
lesson yet?
I don't
Apparently
think we'll
not.
be using it. We will just go as we are.
Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios?
Oh, Phoebe.
Maybe you could ask him for me.
We love Phoebe. We're a fan of Phoebe. Alas, Zeus.
I'll try to put in a good word
Anything for Phoebe. Anything
Finally.
at all.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Drinking
Wait,
water.
what?
Delicious.
Vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
I'll go
Ah.
find him.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Oh, choices. Do we kill these guys or let them go?
You made a mistake coming here.
Kill them. We're evil. Bad.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Hold shift to climb.
Let's get this on.
I have the Ezio Roman armor. That's nice. I can use the Mistio stuff.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Alright. Let's see. Is tab? Yes, tab is quest menus and inventory. Let's look at everything. Yes, cool. I'm going to equip all the level 1 stuff. So that was weapon. Oh, we have more weapons. Bow. We don't have a bow yet. We have a broken bow. Armor, none of that stuff. None of this stuff. this is acceptable. Alright. This is what anyone would regularly start the game as. And this game is like $15 on Steam right now. Shout out to Steam if anyone wants to buy it. Let's see. I have a free XP boost for looks like 2 hours. I only have 1 gold. I have a boost for gold though. Okay. Abilities. What abilities do I have? Continue. I have no abilities. And I have no points to get any, so we'll just back out. Alright. Multiple items were added to your inventory. 2 out of the 3 times I played through this game, I've killed enough goats on Capolonia to get the obsidian eye at the end of this storyline. Out of a goat. Oop, that one had an eagle symbol on it, so my bird killed it. 1 soft leather. Nice. Alright. You need resources for nearly every ship upgrade. So collecting everything you run across is always good. There's always little bits of gold and supplies in places. Surprised I got that. You usually don't get the damage animals unless you have...
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Bow. Oh, nice. Press V to call Icarus and look for my target.
There you are.
There.
Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέγω φε. Μάλλον αυτό θύστημη λέγονε μαυτό.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos?
They mean me harm.
Why not? I like
yeah.
wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why
Yeah,
not from
I
me?
think everybody does like wine.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
Sammy.
You want
Village
me to
by the
collect my own
shore.
debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Thuris. You know Thuris. He's very nice.
Therese? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him,
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Thuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
I want my
better
money.
have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our
We
vineyard.
are the tough
Of
guy.
course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm
Nobody
taking a horse.
lives.
It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Yeah, I better. Which one do we pick? I usually go with the middle of the road because, you know, he's the all around.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my
Yeah,
choice.
we're gonna go with the
Which
middle of
one
the
will
road.
it be?
The look of the horse doesn't really matter
I'll take the one in the middle.
because you can put skins on them.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
I like
this is
this
the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
No matter
Remember,
which one you
meet me at the
choose,
temple
their
in
name
Sami
is
when you have your money from Duris. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else?
stealth
Snatched
mission.
her
Here
right
we
off
go.
the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Ella, ella. Come on. There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes. Hey,
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Who did that?
That Marcos is going to be next.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it!
Oh.
Got you.
Well, that wasn't fair.
Again.
That was a leg sweep from behind.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride.
I wish I was somebody's greatest pride.
You will bring this family to glory.
Why can't Nikolaos be my father? Papa, is that you?
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean.
This is our introduction to the mercenary part of this
I'll
game.
find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the Stone Feast? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
O to open straight to the mercenary menu. Okay. Level 1, Alexios, the Eagle Bearer. Talos, the Stone Fist, is ranked 2. Yeah, there's 9 tiers, I believe. It goes all the way up to 1. And then once you've maxed, you're the champion mercenary. However, it goes to 1. I've only ever made it to like tier 2, like second on tier 2, so third overall. And on my 2 previous saves, my 2 Xbox saves, I'm level like 90, so I guess I just never thought to like get to the last mercenary, or it got really hard or something. I don't remember. Inventory. I have another one of these. Ooh. Oh. It is literally the same as what I have on. Not worth it. Alright. I could change my skin. I'm change my horse skin to that. It's just cosmetic. I'm not changing anything fancy. And yes, for anyone astute enough to have listened to me, I am lighting up a smoke. Um, not having one right now. Is really hard. So Talos, he has a level 5 torso piece on him. Which quest? Oh, I have a marked out fight with Talos. For now, we need none of those. How do I call my horse? Is it V? Or X? Hold X to call. Yeah, there we go. Press V to follow road, and he should auto path. So just go to the nearest road or whatever, and go straight to my location.
Come on.
Oh. Just kidding.
Hold up.
Oh. Well, maybe I take a little trip down into this. Hold E to dismount. It says there's loot down here. Oh, well, they all swung at once. Reload from last save. Right after I saved Phoebe. Oh. Oh.
Ella.
Oh. Well, that's not good. My headset is dying.
Ella.
Why are you trying to run up this mountain?
Off we go now. Ella. Better stay hidden.
Yeah, follow the road. Now we are traveling like we should be. I don't know why we weren't before. Healing Doris is always an option.
Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
I'm just gonna get off.
Alexios, good to see you. Get your boats here. Good
Hello,
for the whole
Doris.
family.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Then you shouldn't have borrowed money.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. The question is, what do I break first? You or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Do I?
Hey,
Yeah.
stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money is yours. Just leave.
Pay me the
Pleasure
money.
doing business with you, Doris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
I have a job to do. Do you have a job for me?
Hey.
Oh yeah, hold shift. It is not here. It is the statue over there.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
So,
Alexios, I can tell
I
from the
might
smile
have to
on your
call the
face,
stream a
Doris has
little bit
paid you your
early
drachmi.
to charge up my
Smite.
headset
I
and
just
then
heard
come
where you
back
got the
for
drachmi for the
another
vineyard.
stream later.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back.
I have no other
Can't
microphone.
we? I'm sure it's possible.
We
It'll
can try.
take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple.
We
You
could always
had
just kill the
nothing,
Cyclops.
young and alone,
And
and
then
I
we
had
won't owe anybody
everything.
money.
And I
because
gave
they'll
you
be
the
dead.
world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
the first time I played this game. The story kind of like... The story kind of caught me off guard. But... now that I know what happens and I know the story, I'm ready for it.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Find me, bastard.
Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me.
Always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
Alright. I'm not
If you want your wood, you'll have to
quite
fix my broken bow
sure
first.
how this...
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as
Yeah,
Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
let's fix our bow,
The Athenians
and
need
then
bows if they want to rule the Spartans.
I'll
Everybody
sign off,
benefits, I guess.
and
Who
I'll
are you? Marcos? You should
I'll
be
do
tired of
another
this
stream
small-time
in like an hour.
You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus,
Maybe
I
I'll
can use your
play
services.
some Space
That
Engineers.
was a
and
long
continue
time
with that
ago.
one.
I'm a Kephalonian.
Give me that.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Level up, and I got new abilities. Alright, I'm going to save. Create a new save. And then either in an hour we will come back to this, or I don't know, maybe tomorrow night, depending on how things go. We'll come back to this. Maybe tomorrow night we do another split, this and Space Engineers, or I don't know. We'll decide. We'll decide later. If